What is going on, guys? Lucas here, and we have a little bit of a different video today. As you see, we're not on any Follow Me in 1.3 or anything of Brandon. This, I don't know what I'm going to call it, maybe a development log, per se, because as you can see, this is a custom map, actually, which I've been working on and off for a few months, like on and off. Like, I don't spend tons of time on it, hour here, hour there. I think I might have like 9 hours, and that's at tops, put into this. And this is a Hunger Games map, and I love my PvP, so I decided, hey, why not? And I know it's not going to be the most amazing thing in the world. I just hope the gameplay is a little bit different, has a little bit of variety, and plays out good. I haven't done any beta tests. I'm kind of in alpha right now, so that's why I'm calling it development log, because this is in the middle of it all. And getting a little bit closer to beta release and seeing how things go, making tweaks and all that, and I kind of want to get it hosted on a server and have like 24 people play on it, and I'll record some for a trailer or something at some point. But this is basically the first reveal, and I'm just going to fly it around the spawn. And yes, this is a spawn. There's 24 pedestals. It's not completely round, but from what I did with like the star shape or diamond shape that I did here, I just found that when I was running and just like testing the run to the middle, they all seem pretty much the same. Might be changed a little bit. And there's no barriers or anything because we're going to be using command blocks to teleport everyone. Don't know if that's going to generate lag or not. That's what the beta tests are for. This little hut here, I'm just going to start it with this. See, we are in creative, so if I was to go like this, it just teleports me in. And I haven't done like the rest of the chambers where the players are going to be. Open, close chambers, start game, that'll be reset game, all the different things. But say I'm actually playing the Hunger Games right now, and I'm in game mode 0, I'm like, oh, want to run from my enemies. I need to go in here. Oh, why won't it work? And it does, so it just teleports people in creative mode that are within a 3-block radius, so that we don't have any mishaps, and it's not just one troll just hopping on the pressure plate here like hee hee hee. Admin keeps on getting teleported in there. Nothing like that. And at the cornucopia here, if you've watched if you don't even know what Hunger Games are, I'm just gonna assume that you don't. Basically, 24 people, they spawn in, it's PvP, only one person can come out victorious, and off the spawn, you're either gonna run away and try to find loot in like trees and stuff. In trees? There's no loot in trees. Or you can run in here and there's all the chests around, and you can go through those. And I actually made this a very loot heavy map, which basically means rushing the cornucopia is a really good bet, but there's also 2 other areas you can go for, which is the boat way over there, and there's an armory behind there, and they're at 2 opposite sides of the island. So you're gonna have people going here, people running there, people going there. But since it's a pretty loot heavy map, it won't be a huge disadvantage if you don't rush the cornucopia, but I suggest you do. And like how the grass that's just at the cornucopia, not in all the chests. I don't know, felt like a touch. And this Black Thunder bow here is the only bow in the map. Well, there's sticks and string around and cobwebs we can smash, but no true other bow, so you're gonna have to go look for components if you want one. Components, if you will. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fly around here because I'm not gonna go into super detail about everything. This is where you go when you die. Have this little jungle area here. Lava pit, umbrella over there. And yeah, just put the jungle, and I'm actually going to change the whole island to jungle biome, put a dome over it, but that's for afterwards. And here, it just kind of feels empty, so I'm probably going to add some like burnt down buildings or something here. Lighthouse with a little loot inside if you want to go check when the time comes for you to play. I'm not going to go through everything because some things are just kind of secretive. Yeah, on the docks here, this is the other place that you're going to want to rush. We have just this, and this is just a bunch of food and just a wooden sword for knockback 2, which is actually pretty good just for knocking people around. And in here, the sign didn't load, but it's the Flying Dutchman's quarters as of now. I might change that, I don't know. And then down here you get all the loot, and yet again it's grass because it's a cornucopia type thing. Can't access that chest. You know, there's all the different things that you can go get, and you're gonna have to find a button from somewheres on the map to open this. And it's the same as the armory. That's where you want to get the good stuff. You need to find a button somewheres in the map. There's 2 of them. You cannot break them once you place them, is the rule I have in place, just for the fact that you can't go nab both of them. Or maybe I'll just put 1 button in the map, and then you have to choose which one you want. Good idea, Lucas. I might just employ that. Yeah, and there's a bunch of these just wrecked houses around the map, and just around the cornucopia. I didn't want to put too much loot in these places, so you'll notice that, like, pirate ship you have a bunch of loot because it's farther away, but here, if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna run up here and get my loot, you only get a wooden sword and a few arrows. If you didn't rush the cornucopia and get your bow, yeah, didn't do too well with that one. So yeah, as we see, I have a little cemetery up there, bridge, chest over there, little dock thing. This is actually naturally generated like this, and that was weird because this is all a naturally generated island at the start, and I just kind of took it in as my own survival island kind of area. Yeah. So basically, with this map, I just want to make it a fast-paced Hunger Games map with lots of loot and just get it over. I want the matches to be from around 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and all that. You got your staircase up here. So yeah, I want to be a faster pace than just people camping, shift clicking, just waiting for deathmatch, which is what some servers have. Others do not. You have your little craters here from TNT attacks. And this is the other one. This is the armory. I'm not going to go in and show you all the loot, just like the other one, but if you get your button, you can just place it down somewheres here, open the doors, go in, and then there's over here you can get diamond and actually some pretty decent loot from just a chest there. And yeah, I always just like to put these little chests around. Another thing on this map, if you play it once it comes out, there are a lot of underground sections, if you're just looking through. So if you get the bow, it won't be that destructive, is what I'm going for. There are some open areas like this, but I wanted to make it so if the person gets the bow, A, they'll have a limited resource of arrows, and B, there's going to be lots of cover areas, and just another one of these buildings, just random loot, and all the random loot you can ever want. Shoot boxes for some reason. And can't talk. A reminder that this is still in the alpha stages, so all of this could change in the future. This hatch might not be here, I don't know. And I'm aiming, I don't know, I don't really have a release date to aim for. Oh, what is all this? There's a bunch of buttons in this cave. I don't know. Maybe one of them will do something. Mwahahaha. And yeah, I put some custom enchanted stuff, like a forgotten shard of sharpness 3 and stuff. Oh, this poor wizard has been trapped in here. That's what he is, if you're wondering. That's his wand and books and poor Jimothy. That's gonna be his name from now on. Jimothy, as he will be referred to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, just me running through the map real quick. And remember, it might not be what it is, and if you like this video and you like the concept and all that, give it a thumbs up. Took a little bit to make this, and hoping to get you some trailer videos, some gameplay videos on this eventually. I'm not saying pretty soon because, a lot can happen. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.